Welcome back to Superhero Wednesday, the day of the week where we take any concept. I really can't speak at all. I'll just whisper, or maybe I'll fuck off and shut up. Shut up. Then I still can't. I'm trying to do a shitty joke, I can't get that right. Welcome back to Superhero Wednesday, where we take any aspect of the pop culture world, all of this, from your Pokemon to your, that's a Pokemon, to your Rick and Morty's, to your, is there a superhero in decent shot? Yeah, there's Aquaman. To all your whatever it is, and we just talk about it, all of it. We love it. Transformers to Lord of the Rings to Transformers. But yes, hopefully you are still enjoying Superhero Wednesday and stuff. And let us know if you want anything you want to talk about. Chuck a character you want to talk about, whatever you want. Just get more involved. Because there's a video we're doing right now, which obviously you can tell by the title of the thumbnail, which you guys usually always do get involved with. And I love it. I say it every time and I don't care. You school me. You wreck me. You say, Dan, why did you choose this? This would be a better pick. That would be a better pick. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm an idiot and you guys are smart. That's what we should have done at the start. Do a rhyme. I think I did a rhyme. Yes, this is the video where we take a comic book character and we fuse it with a world that we all absolutely love and adore on this channel. That's Pokemon. We fuse them together. We give a comic book character 6 Pokemon of our choosing, and I try and take different and certain traits of that character and make them fit the Pokemon team. Sometimes it really does work. I think sometimes I nail it. Other times I think like the Hulk one, it's a bit hit and miss there. But then again, we get the discussion going, we start talking, we get involved. You guys school me and I love it. It's amazing. For visuals, we're doing Deadpool this week. Right, the Merc with the mouth, the Liverpool, I suppose Deadpool, the lovable, amazing Deadpool. We're going to give him 6 Pokemon, probably 2 franchises that should never mix because he's for adults, they're for kids. I'm an adult, but I like that, and I like that. What does that mean about life? Yes, we're going to give Deadpool 6 Pokemon. Let me know in the comments below who you definitely would replace in this team. Any that you do like, any that you don't like. He's kind of a little bit of a hard one as we'll go through for some of these options and we'll see. But anyway, let's kick off with number 1. Right, I'm just going to chuck it up there quickly. It's Zubat. Now, why is Zubat? Okay, us as fans and as the audience members and the people that watch Deadpool, we don't find him annoying. We find him amazing and lovable, and we just fucking think he's fucking awesome. But inside of the world of comics and the recent films, people have already stated, in the comics, everybody's annoyed by Deadpool, from the likes of Spider-Man to Wolverine to Captain America to Hulk to everybody gets annoyed with the Merc with the mouth. Even Thanos, Lady Death, they've had the disputes because he relationship stuff with Thanos, triangle, crazy shenanigans. Everybody gets annoyed with Deadpool. Everybody thinks, oh my god, just shut up. But we love it. They hate it. It's annoying. What do we really find annoying in pretty much nearly every cave in every Pokemon game that ever happened? In fact, any cave in the world, even in real life. It's Zubats. Zubats in-game are the most annoying thing ever because they don't... If you once wander into a cave without any repels, you're a lost soul, you're a poor soul, and I feel so sorry for you. Us newbies that are new to the game always did it. Now we know if we don't want to bump into any Zubats, we get wet. So for me, Zubat is the most annoying Pokemon in the world. So to fit with his character of being the most annoying, potentially, arguably, the most annoying comic book character ever made inside the world of comics, and the most annoying Pokemon ever made, perfect. I wanted to go for his healing factor next. Obviously, he's a mutate, not a mutant. Who is the... When you try to think about who is the healing Pokemon, you could chuck in Snorlax or whatever. They use Rest, blah, blah, blah. The healing Pokemon is Chansey and Blissey. Maybe Wigglytuff, but it's the ultimate for me is Blissey and Chansey. I went for Blissey. And right, Blissey's the healer, he heals, that's the link there. But also, think about it now, you're reading the Deadpool comic, he's got his team in there. I mean, as much as I hate to say this, I feel like a sick, horrible, weird bastard. In true, beautiful Deadpool fashion, he would try and fuck it. He would send out Blissey and Blissey would be like, no, get away. And he'd be like, hey, Blissey. He would dress up in weird outfits and uniforms, would lay on the couch ready for it. His immaturity and his weirdness and his curiosity would make him try and do weird stuff to poor Blissey. And as much as it's horrible to think about and even say, I feel like a really bad weirdo, it's you visuals, you know Deadpool as well as I do. That's exactly what he would do. So we got the healer, she's a girl, he's a weirdo who heals. He'll be like, oh, hey, Blissey. Plus, she takes a lot of damage. You know, she's got a lot of HP. He takes a lot of damage. There we go. Ah, good move. Next up, this one is so obvious. I'm going to say, right, Galarian Rapidash. Think about it. What is Deadpool in his little memes, the little mini Deadpool that you see in the comics? What is always with him when he self-stimulates, we should say? His little unicorn. Have you got it? Yes, I don't want that. His unicorn. Rapidash, the Galarian form mostly, is the ultimate unicorn. It's the unicorn. It's a My Little Pony. He fucking loves unicorns for different reasons that other unicorn lovers out there would love unicorns. He adores them for his help. He's sniffing it, and there's loads of pictures and memes. In fact, even on the comics, he's rode them with the rainbows and stuff. That is the most perfect match I could ever imagine in any of these videos we've ever done. That's the only Pokemon I think on this list that we can never dispute. Yeah, it's symbiotic, but for a horrible reason. So we've done his healing factor, we've done his sort of personality, we've done his weird quirkiness. He is a master of all kinds of different weapons. Yeah, we could say he's hand-to-hand combat and stuff, but I don't want to just do another fighting type for another combo character because they can fight. He knows a lot about weaponry. More importantly, guns. Now, there's a few Pokemon you could say for guns. You have Blastoise, 2 big cannons. You could say... what other gun-like Pokemon out there? Whatever. But anyway, we're going for Inteleon because he has the big sniper. He has all kinds of different things. His gun pose, his gun stance, all that kind of shit fits so much more with Deadpool than any other gun-looking sort of Pokemon. That's a perfect fit right there. You could see a massive giant Inteleon with his snipe shot right behind him. It just... Inteleon's personality and stuff wouldn't quite match, but we wanted to give him a starter. We like to give the comic book characters starters if we can. His starter would be a Sobble. It'd be scary. Like, no, look, you can imagine him easy with his Sobble. It's always crying. He's looking after it. It's probably a little baby. Then it evolves. It looks a bit more edgier and teenier. Then it gets to Inteleon. It's just they're both just shooting away. Inteleon, Deadpool, perfect. And where are we at on the list? Oh yeah, I know where we are. We're still on with his weapons. Deadpool, maybe more than his guns, is more iconic with his two katanas, his 2 swords. Double-blade. Do I have to speak a bit more about this? Double-blade is 2 swords. He has 2 swords. Always has 2 swords. Will always have 2 swords. His guns change. His guns are different variants. His pistols. I don't know gun names very well. Uzi, whatever they're called. They might change. Always got his 2 katanas. Double-blade should definitely be on this list. His final trait is right. His final trait. He's silly. He's goofy. He's weird. He's mad. He doesn't take much seriously. He's always having a giggle. He's completely bizarre. Playing jokes on the Avengers with the Avengers Tower or whatever. He'll be in a fight. He'll be against a villain. He'll be playing pranks. He'll be doing weird stuff. What Pokemon fits that mold? There's a couple you could choose from. Ludicolo's a bit silly and a bit goofy. You could say Mr. Mime's a bit silly and a bit goofy because he's a mime. He's always doing his mime stuff. He's a bit weird. Psyduck's always a bit like meh, brain dead, weird, not paying attention. But he's not that silly or not that good. Well, he is a bit silly. But the ultimate prankster Pokemon, I'm sorry, feel free to argue with me in the comments below. It's got to be Gengar. Gengar, or even any of them, Ghastly, Haunter or Gengar, but I went for Gengar. Is a silly Pokemon, loves playing pranks, loves playing tricks, doesn't seem to take too much too seriously, always up for a giggle, always up for a laugh, has a massive tongue. Deadpool would definitely be obsessed with that. It's a ghost. I can see Deadpool sending him out, hey Gengar, oh it's a ghost, and actually physically getting scared. Oh my god, that's actually perfect. I can see that. It's got to be Gengar. Gengar's a silly goofy mon, Deadpool's a silly goofy combo character. There's his team. Hopefully visuals in some sort of messy GIF, different types of graphic GIFs there on the bottom. So that's kind of Deadpool's mold. Just mix, match, whatever, and being like, look how good that looks, and really it looks shit. That kind of fits our bill. But yeah, hopefully that's his team down below. What do you think? Any of these little buggers you would take out and say, no, replace that with them and this or whatever, and or if you completely agree or disagree? I think we hit the hammer on the head there. Quite decent. I'm like a 75% confident we got that spot on. He was, like I said, quite a hard character because a lot of his traits aren't perfect in the world of Pokemon, so we had to sort of bend it and mold it to the way we wanted to. Yeah, Gengar I think is a good fit. Blissey, you can argue that one maybe a little bit, but now it's in my head of him sending a Blissey out and being weird with it. Perfect. I can actually see it. Inteleon, maybe questionable, but the big snipe shot. Deadpool's used a sniper plenty of times. Inteleon would definitely be on the Punisher's team, I think. Galarian Rapidash, you can't argue that one. Doublade, Zubat, yeah, so let me know what you think, visuals. Enjoy Booski Booski. If you want to have one of these again for next Superior Windsor, because this is a series I started ages ago and there isn't that many of them. I think we've done like, what, 10, maybe 15, if that. I'm probably wrong with that. I'm usually always wrong with an idea. Let me know in the comments below who you want next, which character you want. It's absolutely fine. Good guy, bad guy, Marvel, DC. And we could even spam off. We could even go into like, we don't have to keep them comic book characters. We could do like Optimus Prime, he has comic books. Fuck's sake, damn. The Turtles, they have comic books. That, who doesn't have a comic book? Captain Jack Sparrow. Is there a Pirates of the Caribbean comic book out there? I wouldn't be surprised if there is. We could do anybody. Phil Mitchell, he hasn't got a comic. Probably he has. I don't know. Let me know, guys, anybody you want. Visuals, thank you once again for letting me sit down, and please, I look forward to this video going live, and within a couple of days, hopefully get 1 or 2 comments of just scolding me. There's usually the two main suspects. Can't wait to hear your comments. But visuals, thanks for watching. Remember, just keep being you and keep on slinging out.